Hey guys, and welcome back to this Portsmouth FIFA 21 Road to Glory series. It is deadline day. We've got 9 hours to go because I accidentally skipped an hour, but you didn't miss anything. Nothing happened. Now, two signings that I mentioned in the last episode. Malik Wilkes, who is at Hull City, currently plays on the right side as like a right winger. Could play right midfield as well. We're keen to bring him in. He's young. He's definitely one for the future of this series. The other one being Will Grigg. Very different reasons for signing Will Grigg. He's obviously not one for the future. He's 29. He'll probably be good for 1 or 2 more seasons. One, the board want us to sign a striker, so we would tick that objective off. And 2, his goals and contributions in the second half of this season could help to ensure promotion from League One to the Championship here within our first season. So my goal in this deadline day is to make those transfers happen. There's some other great suggestions as well, guys, to be fair, but where we are right now in League One, the players that were suggested are like just slightly out of reach. Maybe if we were a championship club, a successful championship club, we can go in for some of those people. But at the moment, no one wants to join a club in League One. Let's be real. Sunderland not willing to negotiate with a rival club for Will Grigg. Okay then. Plan B. I didn't have one, but we need one. And Malik Wilkes. Club recently acquired the player, so he's not looking to leave. So yeah, need a plan C now. Ben Thompson's too expensive. I tried that. They want us to pay his release fee, which I can't do. 3.5 mil. Could go in for Machoy Jalo. They want us to pay his release fee for 1.8 mil. But I want Wilkes. So I've pretty much been through the Championship and League One. Every club, all their attacking options in a bid to find a replacement striker here. Hardy, I would love to sign. He's banging goals in for fun, but he's on loan at Plymouth from Blackpool. Can't do that. Will Grigg, we know he can't do. Brandon Hanlon from Bristol Rovers caused us all sorts of problems. He's just 23. But I think my two preferences, I've got Kane Hemmings at Burton Albion. Decent start to the season in real life as well. And Johnson Clark-Harris, who I believe is currently the League One top scorer. Left-footed as well. Scored against us, I believe, when we played Peterborough. So maybe he is the answer to our striking problems. 3 years younger than Will Grigg as well. So I'm going to look at these two first. Bearing in mind I've only got 9 hours to work. If I can bring one of them in. The answer is no, for the same reason. Because both clubs recently acquired these players who are not willing to let them leave. It's going to be a tough window, guys. So first of all, what we're doing is negotiating a renewal with Ryan Williams. Instead of looking to bring players in, let's look at what we've got at the club and how we can keep it here. He hasn't played anywhere near as many games as he would like. But I know he's a decent player, and I know Portsmouth fans quite like him. We're offering him a 2-year extension without a release clause. It's just his wages. Is he willing to take a pay cut in order to stay with us? If we give him a 50k signing bonus maybe? Yeah, fine. Probably overpaid for that. But he wanted to be an important first team player and he wouldn't, Roma FC, he wouldn't accept anything less. So maybe we look at players like Jordi Hawula and Ryan Williams and just say, okay, let's not bring players in. Let's give these some play-in time. All right, we're trying to renew Jordi Hawula, that's how you say it, I'm sure. Trying to renew his contract. He's currently on 2,800 a week. I want to do the same here. But maybe reduce the signing bonus to 25k. Maybe he wants the further 17,000 when he scores 5 goals for the club. Happy with the pay cut element, but he wants. How about we give you 15k? How about we give you 10k when you score 15 goals? How about that? There you go. Keen to stay at the club. Renewed. Jordi Hawula extends his stay. Oh, a bit. Fenerbahce. Really? Really? Coming in for Jack Watmore. 2.25 million. Fenerbahce could go into Champions League, you know. Which means he's good enough to be kept here, doesn't it? Let's reject that bad boy. Feel bad denying Watmore that opportunity. However, James Bolton, FC Juarez have come in for Bolton. Doesn't really play. We've got Johnston and Sati that can play at right back. I think that's a good sale, you know. James Bolton, decent player, but third choice right back. So, yeah, off you pop. I'll accept that. 710k. And it's done. Just like that. £500,000 in the budget, which is good. Although I don't know who we're going to spend it on. I literally might have to go for one of the other strikers. I don't want to just waste the money. We've got 3 loan players. I think we've got 3. We've got Olstad and Gomez, actually. And Ricky J. Jones. Yeah, we've got them in anyway. Maybe we just utilise them. Utilise the players that we haven't played. I don't want to just throw money away. Like, I want a decent striker and I want one next season. But when we're a championship club, the players that we can sign will jump up in terms of quality. Oh, bids coming in, look. Bids coming in. Guadalajara. I've done well there, I think. They'll come in for Tom Naylor. 820,000. Yeah, he's captain, mate. I know he's 29 years old, but he's going absolutely nowhere. And then Leon. We've put in a bid for young. Oh, my word. Guys. Lewis, not 12 million. Leon really want Lewis Norris. But he's young, he's a player that could stay with us as we go up through the... What do you... £12 million? I don't know what to do here. Mate, he's 17, he's been with us for half a season and European clubs want him already. I know what I'm doing here, I'm rejecting that. Lewis Norris is going to be some player in this series. 17 years old, can play anywhere through the middle of the pitch. We keep him. He's ours. We move. Offer for Ryan Williams, whose contract is under discussion. Well, it's just been renewed, actually, which is a good thing. I don't think we sell him, do we? I don't think we sell him. Bid coming in, a last-minute bid for backup keeper Alex Bass for 2.4 million. I had no idea he was valued that highly, but I think he will take over from Big Mac. When he's played, he's been good. So again, whilst that seems crazy to reject, I am going to. Bass will stay with us, definitely one for the future at just 22 years old. It means we don't need to sign another keeper potentially in this series. Youth scout reports. Speaking of strikers, we could get one in here for nothing, but nobody on this report is tickling my pickle, so to speak. Nobody that I think would be good enough to come in, certainly from the English report. We've also got a scout in Scotland. Taking a look at that. Ben McDonald looks decent. Jack Fraser. But again, I think we signed the best of the bunch from these reports, didn't we? He looks good. Arthur Ferguson at just 15. Maybe. Obviously, we'll keep them scouted further. Reece Ray, great name. Rory McNeil. And we'll keep them scouted further. And then we've got our own youngsters. Gannon. He's on the goalkeeper. What do we do with these guys? He's going to be third choice keeper, isn't he? Then we've got Jack McMillan, who was on a development plan, is no longer on a development plan. Can change his position. Can make him a right midfielder from a left midfielder. I don't really see the point in that. Could also make him an attacking midfielder in just 4 weeks. Or we make him a right winger. Or a left winger. I'm going to go with the winger option. I like the ball control, the dribbling element. Let's put him on that development plan. Now you often get a boost of overall when you put players. You and Cochrane, look, overall just 50 at the moment. Overall of just 50. It's the quickest way to boost their overall, guys. See what, I know some of you put this in the comments earlier, but see what position they can learn in like 2 to 4 weeks. And you often get a big jump, a big forward jump in their ability when you change their position. So let's make him a cam. See what that does. We've got Bobby Beveridge. I like the look of this guy so much, man. I like the look a lot. Can we retrain Bobby Beveridge as a striker? If we can, that could be our forward option right there. No, it takes 94 weeks. Yeah, I'll leave it. And then we've got Gaspard Barreu. And then William Dale. William Dale I would like to turn into a striker, but I don't think that's possible either. We've already looked in this series. 60 weeks, yeah, we leave that. Don't really understand this message. Bit worried the club isn't meeting their demands. We are top of the league here, and in the FA Cup 5th round. The draw still wasn't made at the end of the last episode, so we'll take a look at that in a minute. Doesn't feel like a team that's motivated to win anything. So I've got it under control, shall we? I don't understand that message, the timing of it. It's weird. Right, FA Cup draw must have been done by now. Must have been done. Bang. Who have we got? Everton away. Okay. Big. Big, big, big. Premier League tie away from home. Oh, I can't wait for that. Before we start thinking about that Everton Cup tie, though, we've got to deal with the challenge of Accrington Stanley at home in the league here. Changed the lineup a little bit. Thought we were becoming a little bit too predictable with our starting 11. So, a couple of changes. Orange lines on the pitch because there is one snowflake. Wicked. Right, so what have I done then? Well, Raggett comes in. We haven't seen Raggett at centre-back for a long time. I've pushed Norris into midfield. See how that works out. Ryan Williams will get a rare start on the right side of midfield. And Olstad comes in to partner Marquis. Jordi Huila gets a place on the substitutes bench for the first time this season, I think. 5-3-2 for Accrington Stanley. Now, I want to see what Norris can bring in that midfield. Are we, while he's a great centre-back, are we losing out on his dominance in the central areas of the pitch? Has he got creativity in his locker? We don't really know, do we? Oh, he's making a run here. Oh, my God. I wonder how Watmore and Norris are actually feeling, knowing that they could have joined Champions League clubs in the previous window that's just passed. Norris now wearing the ankle tape. Sign of confidence, eh? Giving some sick boots to Murad Sati as well, the other youth prospect. But Naylor and Norris in midfield. Quite like the ring that's got. Olstad. Oh, good block. Williams. Oh, confidently back-heeled. Johnson puts the ball in. Anyone attacking the back stick? Yeah, two Accrington defenders. Accrington coming forward here. Oh, my God, they've cut us apart completely. Oh, it's gone wide. What an opportunity to take the lead for Charles. He has sliced it wide. Tried to hit it on the volley. Had more time. Completely cut open there, Raggett. Obviously might be a little bit rusty. Hasn't played for a while. We're used to Norris and Watmore being that centre-back pairing. Norris on the edge of the box here. Lewis Norris with his weaker left foot. Probably was goal-bound. Needed saving. Not a bad effort. Just didn't really generate the power that we wanted him to there. Here is Olstad. Back to Norris again. This time with his stronger right foot. Lewis Norris! Is there anything this kid can't do other than join Leon for 12 million? What a strike. He come close 30 seconds before scoring this goal. Accrington ignoring the warning signs. He's made them pay, hasn't he? Olstad getting the assist here. Just laid it off. And look at that. Marquis, yeah, you duck out the way. Oh, that's great, great play. How different this game could have been. Oh, the offside flag goes up late. If Charles had taken that earlier opportunity, we were chasing the game. Now all of a sudden, with almost half hour played, we find ourselves one goal to the good. Here is Marquis here. They're backing off. Oh, my God. Raggett. Big effort, son. Yeah, big tackle. Slid through his legs. Didn't actually get any of the ball whatsoever. Big header, though. Curtis. He's been quiet last couple of games. I'm not going to lie to you. Not kind of seen the glistening form that he showed earlier on in the season, but we know it's there. Marquis. I don't know to go to Norris or Olstad there. Ended up doing neither. Now Accrington can break, and they do look dangerous on the break, although we've nicked the ball back. Marquis looking for Olstad. Need that to be the other way round. Poor pass. Accrington on the break. Perrett taking on Raggett. Watmore goes across. Does his job. Norris into Marquis. We've just been a bit sloppy in possession recently. Here's Norris again. The step overs. Needs an option. Back to Naylor. Naylor going to fizz one into the feet of Sangare, who doesn't play for us. But the half-time whistle blows. Go. Oh, my word. Not an amazing performance. But we've got the lead. That's all that matters. We could have had more. We've been a bit sloppy with our possession. A couple wasteful opportunities from distance that we probably shouldn't have shot. But it's what it is, man. How we roll. Got to stay strong at the back, and we've got ourselves another win. Raggett. Raggett. Oh, straight at Big Mac. Norris is back there helping out. Wins the header. Now Curtis can bring the ball away. Here he goes. Here he goes. Finds Marquis. Out to Williams. Back into Marquis. Norris to his left. Norris waiting for a runner. He's got Curtis with him. He cuts back inside. He's going to lay it off. Johan Olstad! Yeah. Just popped up that Hull City are beating Rochdale. So they're going to keep the pressure on us here, aren't they? I know we've got a game in hand, but the gap is just 2 points. If it stays at 2 points, we've shown how inconsistent we can be this season. You know, some teams down the wrong end of the table have turned us over. Rochdale gave us a really tough game last time out. Took a 95th minute Ulstad equaliser to get anything from that one. So it can change very, very quickly. It's not all sunshine and rainbows as it seems here at the top of the table. Here is Ulstad. Marquis making a run. Ulstad didn't pick him out. We're backing away from Ulstad. Was that close? Actually going to make 2 changes here. Ricky J. Jones is going to come on for Ulstad. Hopefully he can get back to goal scoring form. And Raggett, look at the size of him, coming off for Cannon. Norris is going to go back to centre-back as we look to just secure what we've got here. Cannon will play in central midfield with Naylor. Oh, immediately involved with a couple of nice touches, Cannon. Go on, boy. Go on, son. You've just come on. Cannon. 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 That's what you call an inspired substitution, man. His first involvement. Don't fall backwards over that advertising hoarding, will you? But where did the defence go? They were so occupied with the run of Marquis. Just opened up the door for Cannon. Go on, Ricky. Go on, Ricky. Oh, mate, that's unlucky. That isn't. Oh, he's offside. Yes, it is. It is unlucky. Sometimes the shots from distance, guys, I just fancy them, you know. And when the space opens up, you've got a 2-goal cushion, why not have a pop? And that was very nearly a beauty from the other substitute, Ricky J. Jones, who people like a lot. In the comment section, I see the love he gets. People calling for him to get more game time. I understand it. I didn't at first. I thought he was poor. But he's been better recently, as Accrington get themselves back into this. Defending all over the gaff. All over the gaff. Is that Charles who scored? After missing that gilt edge opportunity early on? It is. He's redeemed himself. Now, those Accrington fans have a little bit of hope. It's a good play. In, out. Pinged it left. All first time stuff, wasn't it? I tried to block it on the line. Just couldn't. Ricky's gone. Ricky's gone. Ricky's gone! That was unlucky. That is so close. Great ball. Norris, defend. Show us why Leon want to sign you. There you go. Look, just takes it off him. Easy as that. And not only that, he's going to push forward as well. Not sure it's needed, but he's got it in his locker. Running the game. Finds Marquis. Marquis finds Naylor. Ricky, back heel to Cannon. Cannon over the top to Ronan. Ronan Curtis into the box. Needs somewhere to go with it. Could just keep it forever because he's like Pele. Ricky J. Jones. Oh, skips past his man. Oh, what a goal. That does put the game to bed. What an unbelievable goal from Ricky J. Jones. Applies the finishing touch. Had a lot to do, to be fair. And how many times have we seen this season? We're galloping down the touchline. The fans are on the pitch. I love the passion. Reality is the game was probably already won, but sorry. Look at the man bouncing, facing the other way on his seat. Incredible. But Cannon into Ricky. That touch was brilliant. So was that. And then we had to take it quickly because we were being closed down. Now the chance of Blue Army ring round Fratton Park. They know it's done. They know it's party time. Don't pop the champagne cork just yet, though. We need to check how Hull City got on. Full-time whistle goes. Solid display. How did they get on? Yeah, they got the win against Rochdale. Something we failed to do, which keeps the gap at just 2 points here. Still got that game in hand, but crucially, we have opened up a bit of a lead to third-placed Ipswich. Right, a trip to Football Manager sponsored. Need to get on that game, by the way. AFC Wimbledon. We've changed the team up again because Curtis was outstanding after coming on in that last game, as was Ricky J. Jones, to be fair, so both of them start. We've moved Norris back to centre-back. Johnson comes in. Cannon, I think Johnson started the last game, actually. Cannon comes in to partner Naylor in midfield. Gomez returns on the right in place of Williams, Harrison and Ricky J. Jones. The front men, 5-3-2 for Wimbledon. And I think Joe Pigott is probably the main man that we need to watch out for. More than capable of bagging a few goals today. Oh, no. Oh, no. Really? Yeah, sure, Longman. 5 minutes. That's all it's taken for Wimbledon. You can hear the screams of happiness and screams of joy from the players. And those fans making a lot of noise. You see the small travelling contingent of Pompey fans in the corner there. But this turn, that pass, and they took it so quickly. Norris tried to get across. He just didn't get there in time to block it. You can see like a desperate, despairing lunge, look. But look at the finish. Should Big Mac do better there? I don't know. Nightmare. Get to him, Johnson. Get to him. Jack on the cover. And this is where we're good. Composure, normally. But playing it out from the back. You see the bobble there as Curtis went to control that. Bloody pitch. However, great ball. Ronan Curtis. How's your touch? Normally pretty decent. Here he is. Oh, it's brilliant. Ricky J. Jones, tight angle, hits the bar again. You see him hit the bar in the last episode. He's done it here. We needed that one. That would have been the equaliser. Halfway through this first half, we're still behind. Cannon, though. Oh, he's got another go. Oh, it's Harrison. Yeah. No doubt in the man's mind, was there? Ellis Harrison grabs the equaliser. That's beautiful. Is it Harrison who hit the bar a minute ago, or was it Ricky J. Jones? I don't know. And I don't care. Harrison who's levelled the score. Look at that. Took the ball that way as the keeper shuffled across. Little reverse shot into the bottom corner. Things you love to see from our top scorer. Oh, what a turn that is. Shot. Big Mac with the save. Get on the line, lads. Oh, he's up. He's up. Crashes into the post as he catches the rebound. I love it. I love it. Good goalkeeping from Big Mac. May have been able to do better with the first one. That's questionable, but good goalkeeping there. And look at Ricky J. Jones. He's hungry for goals, man. Got one defender to beat. Oh, tried to lay it off to Cannon. He's gone for Harrison. May. Come on. It's a little layoff there. We were scoring. Here we go. Harrison. Back to Cannon. Cannon could. Has done in the past. Yeah. Why not? Half-time whistle was about to go. I'm surprised he let me get the shot off, actually. Got a corner. Could take the lead right at the end of the first half. Come out to Gomez. Oh, what a strike that was. Thought that was going tops for a minute. Probably was until the keeper did his job. 1-1 at the break. Wimbledon coming forward again. Norris says, yeah, that's as far as you're getting. Finds Brown. Brown into Cannon. And then turns into trouble. Wanted a quicker turn than that. I thought he was going to be a little bit sharper. What defending to do now? Jack. Oh, he's been turned. Ball inside. Big Mac. Why has he just dived again? Not sure why he dived randomly a second time, but what a piece of goalkeeping that was. And who the hell is that? Keeping up with Curtis. What is the matter with him? Where's Ronan Curtis gone? That's it. Get out. Right, here he goes. Go on, boy. Show us that you're still in there. Finds Cannon. Cannon on one more. Gomez. First time finish. Oh, pick it out. Pick it out. The loanee gives us the lead in what I think is only his second goal in Pompey colours. But what a move. Curtis into Cannon. Cannon turns provider. Puts a perfectly weighted pass into the path of Gomez. And bish, bash, bosh. It's 2-1. Look at this finish. Whack. Basically on the half volley. That ball was bouncing. That's not easy, man. Wow. Great goal. Great goal. Really happy for the youngster as well. Ipswich are finding form, man. I've just seen that James Norwood, I think it's James Norwood, isn't it? Has given them a 2-goal lead in their game. They're in third place. Climbing up the table. Putting the pressure on Hull, then putting the pressure on us. But a win here would do wonders. We need it now. Every time we drop points, I feel like we're going to be overtaken. I don't need it. I don't like that kind of pressure. But I suppose that's what you get when you're at the top of the table. That's offside, surely. Man, living dangerously. What kind of pass was that as well? A couple of words for it. Can't really say them on a PG stream. But Norris got back in and he made up for it. All right, making a double change. Well, Wimbledon are making a change of their own. But Cannon and Harrison going off, being replaced by Close and Marquis. Just straight swaps. Just freshness. That's all we're going for here. Nothing tactical. Gomez teasing his man. He didn't go through him with a nice 2-footer. Here's Close. Just come on. And it shows. It shows. He's not up with the pace of the game. Oh, that was a nasty tackle. Don't concede late, guys. That's better. It's stuck into him. What a ball that is. Get across, Johnson. Get across, son. Do not let the cross come in. Yeah, you keep it in the corner. That's fine with us. Yeah, good defending, lad. And here is the potential match winner. Gomez driving forward. Got Marquis ahead of him. Gomez doesn't need anybody. Instead he finds Harrison. No, Ricky J. Jones. Harrison's been substituted. Marquis cuts back. Oh, where was I going? We want the pen. The goal kick. I lied. It's a corner. Corner that's going to be played short. Laid to the edge of the box for Gomez to have another strike, is he? No, he's going to set it off. Jack Watmore. Norris. Nah. But we don't care. Look at the time. Look at the time. Our job here is done. Referee. Had to come from behind. We made hard work of it, but we made it happen. Wimbledon 1. Pompey 2. Before I leave you today, I thought we'd have a little look at some of the biggest deals that have happened in the January transfer window. Koulibaly to Man City for 88 millianos poundos. That's insane. Alphonso Davies joins Chelsea for 67. A lot of these deals were done in the summer. Albert Lewin to Inter, done in November. All right. Upamecano, was done in the summer. Pereira went from Leicester to Barcelona. Good move for him. Gaia to Manchester United for 60 mil. I can't help but think they overpaid. Kimpembe joined Bayern Munich. Some crazy deals. David De Gea went to Spurs. Jordi Alba went to Man City. City going nuts. I love it. I absolutely love it. We sadly didn't have the window that we wanted. That was Reece James to Barcelona for 48.5 mil. Wow. Good signing for Barca though. Yeah, we personally didn't have the window that I wanted to have. I've signed Gini Wijnaldum as well. We raided the Premier League. But yeah, didn't have the window that we wanted. Didn't manage to get anybody in. But the squad we've got, hopefully, is good enough. Let me show you top goal scorer stats as well. Always good to see goals. Oh, jump to the bottom, haven't I? Right, Harrison, top scorer in all competition with 17. 14 for John Marquis, and he's played 9 less games. So he really is the main marksman, isn't he? 28 years old. We've got Curtis, who's gone quiet in recent weeks. I'm not going to lie. I want him back. He's one of the main men. Ricky J. Jones with 10 in 29. A lot of those will be substitute appearances, though. So fair play to the 18-year-old loanee. We've got 8 for Olstad, 6 for Close, 4 for Norris, who's played the majority of those games at centre-backs. Curtis and Harrison with the assists as well, by the way, into double figures. Olstad on 9. Yeah, his strike partner. Whoever we play up front with Olstad tends to get the goals. Olstad turns provider. 10 assists for Cannon as well. Things that you absolutely love to see. But let's look at the league table. That's where it's at. Because that game was our game in hand over Hull City. They didn't play, which means our lead has opened up again to 5 points. And that's where we're going to end this episode, guys. Because then the next episode, we can finish on that banging FA Cup tie at Goodison Park. And I cannot wait to test ourselves in that one. But thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for all the love and support on the channel recently. Big things planned for 2021. And yeah, see you in the next one.